They lived 112 million years, in Utah's Mill Canyon, surviving searing summer heat and cold winters. However, when a construction crew arrived to build a new boardwalk for tourists earlier this year, several of the world's most important and historic dinosaur footprints were damaged beyond repair. A Bureau of Land Management study on the January incident showed the extent of the damage to their footprints, as well as those of an ancient crocodile crossing in the canyon near Moab. The good news, according to the Bureau, is that the damage was only minimal, and that it could have been much worse if local residents hadn't noticed tire tracks from heavy gear on the ground, causing the boardwalk project to be halted immediately. However, in the Mill Canyon dinosaur track site, where at least 10 species of dinosaur are known to have left more than 200 separate tracks dating from the early Cretaceous period, fractures to the rims of numerous of the fragile prints cannot be healed. The authorities fear that further freeze-thaw cycles could worsen the fractures. The damage was caused by both foot traffic and construction machinery, according to the report, as a contractor used a digger to remove the existing boardwalk from the site's most popular section in order to replace it with a new, raised platform from which the public could watch the tracks. As a result, trace fossils were degraded, says BLM paleontologist Brent Brithaupt in his report. Unfortunately, one trace was repeatedly drove over, since recent tire tracks suggest the backhoe and other vehicles impacted this region. All sites where damage occurred should have been designated for avoidance, and construction employees should have avoided driving vehicles in the area, Brithaupt said. The boardwalk replacement project has been put on hold at least until the summer as the Bureau determines how to avoid further damage. We will follow the suggestions in the evaluation, seek public input, and collaborate with the paleontology community as we collaboratively move forward on installing boardwalks at the interpretive site to ensure this does not happen again, the agency said in a statement. Environmentalists, on the other hand, were enraged by the irreversible harm. When the incident occurred, Patrick Donnelly, Great Basin Director of the Center for Biological Diversity, said in a statement, "I'm utterly horrified that the BLM has obviously destroyed one of the world's most important paleontological riches. This callous disrespect for valuable historical relics is deplorable. It really brings the Bureau's competence as a land management organization into doubt."